If you've been reviewing trigonometry with me in order, we did SOH, we did CAH, we're now up to TOA. Remember that trigonometry is a way of finding out how big the missing side of a triangle is if we know one of the other sides and one of the corner angles. The triangle must be a right triangle, and the corner we use must be in a corner that's not the right angle corner. TOA stands for the tangent from a particular angle is a ratio of the opposite side to the adjacent side. And again, as in this example, once we decide to use corner A because we know that it has 38 degrees, and we know that 10 is adjacent to 38 because 38 touches 10, and we know that X is opposite to 38 because as 38 gazes across the triangle, opposite X is what it sees. And because there's no number here on this side of the triangle, the hypotenuse is not part of this problem, which is why the O and the A are used and the H is not. To set up a tangent problem, you write tan from the corner you're using, which in our case is 38 degrees, is opposite X over adjacent 10. Put a 1 beneath the tan 38 so we can cross multiply, and we end up with X equals tan 38 times 10, which, as I told you before, it's easier if you put the 10 before the tan 38. It makes using the calculator less complicated. I typed 10 tan 38 into my calculator, knowing my calculator was in degree mode, and 7.81 came out, which meant that if this side of the triangle is 10 centimeters, then this side of the triangle is about 7.8 centimeters. In this example, we use the corner down here, in which case 126 was opposite. We go across the triangle for opposite. For adjacent, we go along the side of the triangle. Here's 44 degrees, and here's adjacent, connected. X is now adjacent. 126 is opposite. We have no hypotenuse number, so again, we're going to choose tan. Tan from the 44-degree corner puts 126, which is opposite, on top of X, which is adjacent. Put the 1 down and cross multiply, and we end up with another example like this where X times tan 44 is equal to 126 times 1, and we have to divide by tan 44. So we would put divided by tan 44 in here, if we can squeeze it in, and divided by tan 44 over here, and squeeze it in. And when the tan 44s cancel out, we find out that X is equal to 126 divided by tan 44. Here it is on the calculator with an answer of 130.5. Why that got cut off, I don't know, but I think we can all agree that we're not going to redo this entire video because we're missing the number 130.5. Here, I will write it in. X is approximately 130.5, and because there are no units, we're going to leave that blank.